got my own cash. I don't need no nigga, only thing I need is a bag. Hood and I'm bougie, Gucci on my booty. Poppin' like a toolie, you ain't poppin', need to cool it.
It's that to the J to the, it's that to the J to the A, it's that to the J to the A. Hey y'all, it's your girl Daja back to give you another banger video. And as you can see by the title, I'm giving y'all a girl talk 5 ways on how to level up, alright? Take it from your queen, level up queen, alright? Alright, well soon. Not really level up queen, but like I know 5 tips that I use basically to level up and help me to like progress. So I'm definitely doing this because it's definitely it's December, so you know it's even better because New Year's is around the corner. You know, I got y'all with the little teas and experience and the hacks. All right, I'm sorry about this. This video is not really for y'all, but you know y'all can stay on, listen. You can tell me you agree or not, and just give me my view though. Let me stop. But sisters, stay tuned. So with no further ado. Wait, before I forget, I was gonna say with no further ado, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because your girl's on the road to 100. I'm trying to get 100 before December end, and I'm not trying. I know I am. I'm gonna hit that 100 road. We about to get that. All right. Welcome to the fam. Period. All right, guys. So the first tip on my list is remove toxic people from you. Let me repeat this. Remove toxic people from you, alright? Or a toxic thing in general, okay? Let me tell y'all, I feel like society keep normalizing toxic is a good thing. Baby girl, it's not a good thing, you know? Running back to your toxic ex is not a good thing. It's not cute. He's gonna do the same thing. He don't know your worth. He don't know how to he don't even know what you need to improve on yourself. Why you keep running back to somebody who don't even care about you? You know what I'm saying, girl? Don't do it to yourself. And that also goes to the same as friendship, alright? I feel like you have these friends where you want to be in denial, like, no, you see the signs. You see the sign, girl. And you want to be in denial, like, no, Betty don't want to do that to me. Girl, Betty is doing that to you because Betty is in competition with you, okay? Betty don't like you. Secretly, she don't like you. And you keep trying to be friends with somebody that don't like you. Why are you trying to be friends with somebody that don't like you, girl? Huh? Alright. That's why you got to throw those people, pick it up, and throw it in the trash can, baby. You got to throw it in the trash can because guess what? At the end of the day, being around toxic stuff is going to take away your energy. And that energy, you could use that same energy that you're putting in the toxic somewhere else where it could better you. Okay? It can make you level up. That's one that I have to say. Another point I have to say about the toxic, like remove toxic stuff, also you have to remove toxic thoughts. You know, toxic, like a toxic mindset. If you have a toxic mindset, that's horrible. You have to change your mindset in order to level up. You can't be leveling up and then you still have a toxic mindset. You know what I'm saying? First of all, what I mean by that is, for example, you can't, boom, you, like, let's say you're doing YouTube and then one of your friends doing YouTube, right? And your friend is doing better than you, but you're just mad stagnant. You don't see no improvement in that. Oh, then you start wondering, oh, girl, why my friend doing better than me and I still got the same sub count, same views? Like, girl, that's your problem. You trying to compare yourself to the next person. You don't know what's in store for you, and you trying to compare yourself to your friend. You're trying to compare yourself to other people. Worry about yourself. That's the problem. If you worry about yourself, then you will see more blessings coming your way. You know what I'm saying? If you compare yourself and compare what everybody else is doing, then you're not going to level up. You're going to stay in the same place. You're going to be stagnant because you care about what the next person is doing. If you want to level up, you got to worry about what you're doing, okay? So you have to remove the toxic thoughts, the toxic people, toxic everything, okay? Like I'm telling you, I'm really trying to drag this sister because look, y'all my sis, and I'm not trying to make y'all out here looking stupid, you know what I'm saying? I experienced this myself. I experienced being around toxic people. Personally, I feel like I see signs and I be dumb. Oh no, I don't want to leave this person. I don't want to stop being friends with this person. No, girl, stop being friends with people that don't care about you. You keep trying to waste your energy on the wrong things. Wait, put your energy in something that you know that's going to benefit you, okay? Something that's going to make you money. Something that's going to make you happy. You keep trying to waste your energy on people that don't care about you and don't care about you. I was going to say don't give a, but you're not going to say don't care about you. But I'm being honest with you. This is Daja 101. I'm trying to be real with you. I'm telling you right now. Remove the toxic people. I'm really stressing this. If you cannot remove the toxic people, when you go into 2021, you're going to continue stressing and going through the drama that you always going through, baby girl, because you don't know how to remove people from your life. All right? And the other thing I forgot to mention is another essential thing I use to, like, you know, remove people is I use 3 things: control, alter, and delete. And I found this on Pinterest. Like, I'm gonna try and put the picture up because this is where I got it from. But ever since I read this, I was just like, this is something I could use to remove people from my life. You know what I'm saying? Control yourself, alter who you hang around, and how you think, and delete the negativity. Let's repeat that: control, alter, and delete. Those are 3 things that you got to remember to remove these toxic people. Okay? All right, sis. I hope you taking my tips, because this was just the first one. We just getting started, baby girl. All right, guys. We on tip number 2, and obviously I have to say this. Another way to level up, girl, is to get a hobby, all right? Take up a hobby. Take up something that you love, all right? Boom. Let me tell you. One thing you could do is exercise, all right? I feel like when in the beginning of quarantine, when the quarantine started, like, I had so much time in my hands, I didn't know what to do, y'all. So I started exercising because, like, when I was in school, I was exercising, so I might as well just exercise at home. And I'm telling you, girl, when you feel beautiful on the outside, you feel beautiful on the inside, okay? And it's not only because nobody was forcing me. I just did it on my own because I just like exercise, you know? I just wanted to be fit, so you know what I'm saying? That's another example. You can exercise, you can read, girl, you could do hair, you could do nails. And I'm saying, everybody in the world do this, right? But it doesn't matter who. It's like a million people that does it, but it's who does it best, you know what I'm saying? And you could just, since you have enough time, you want to put your time in something that you value and what you love. If you like to do hair, girl, do hair. Who's going to stop you? If you want to do a hair business, do a hair business. It could be 50 people doing hair business, and you still could be making bread. There's a lot of people for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Don't get discouraged by the fact that there's so much people doing everything you want to do, you know what I'm saying? And let's say you don't want to do business. You just want to exercise, you want to eat right and stuff like that, girl. Then do it, girl. Get a hobby. Get a hobby that could take your mind off of everything, you know what I'm saying? If you love to read, girl. Because let me tell you, like, even in the beginning of quarantine too, that's another good example. In quarantine, I started to take up a habit of reading because I just felt like I was just so, like, I felt dumb. I don't know why. I just felt so dumb. And I'm not dumb, but it just felt like I need to, like, expand my knowledge on things. You know what I'm saying? So I took up a book. I was reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And I feel like I'm not done. I'm still gonna read. I'm gonna start reading back up again. But I feel like reading is very essential to to expand your knowledge on things. You know what I'm saying? Don't only base off of schoolwork. Try and make time to read, because I feel like reading is very essential to your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You can't level up and be dumb. Like, girl, how you trying to level up and you dumb? Level up and be smart. You know what I'm saying? Don't make people force you to read. Read on your own time. If you have 30 minutes to spare, girl, stop being on your phone and read. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little hypocritical about that, because I rather take my phone than to read it. But now I'm in a stage where I feel like I realize I'm being stagnant. And I don't like to be stagnant in my life, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want you as my sister to be stagnant either. We gotta progress. And the only way to progress is to replace bad habits with good habits, you know what I'm saying? So, boom. If you know you're on your phone every 24/7 on social media, stop what you're doing for 30 minutes, girl, and just read a book. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 30 minutes of just reading could really change your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Change your whole perspective on the world. You know what I'm saying? You could give that knowledge to other people. So that's what I'm saying. Take up a hobby, take up something that you love, because at the end of the day, I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but no, I do know how to explain it to you. At the end of the day, like, it's you. You level up for yourself. You're not leveling up for nobody else. This is your self-improvement, and this is your own growth. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be grown for other people just to get back to people. Oh, yeah, you know, I'm trying to get you mad. Like, no. Try to make yourself happy. You know? You just got to make yourself happy. You take up a hobby because that's what's going to make you happy, okay? And there's so much things in the world that you could do. You could sew, you could knit, you could run. You could just do so many things, okay? I'm telling you, there's so much things in the world that you could just do and could take off your mind off of anything that's going on in the world, okay? If you love running, girl, run. Run your life away. If you like cheering, girl, make up a cheer. Hey, if you like TikTok, girl, do TikTok, okay? Do things that make you happy, because at the end of the day, your happiness is more important than anybody else's happiness. And I'm trying to be honest with you, you got to put yourself before you put other people, because people are not going to put you before they put themselves, okay? So your happiness comes before anybody. Just remember that, all right? Okay, guys, so tip 3 is an important one. We about to go into 2021, and I feel like we all got to do this, all right? We got to make a vision board, all right? How you gonna level up and don't have a plan, okay? You can't have goals and don't have plans, because then it's not a goal no more, okay? Do you understand that? Because I'm gonna repeat that one more time. You hear me, sister? Because I don't think you hear me. You hear me in the back? No, you don't. You cannot have a goal if you do not have a plan, all right? Repeat it with me. You cannot have a goal if you do not have a plan. And that's the whole point of why I'm putting this as a tip of making a vision board, because I feel like you have to. We in December and New Year's soon coming. You want to understand Corona, everything messes up everything, mess us up basically. But that don't mean that gotta stop your self-growth. There's always another way to do the things that you have to do. You know what I'm saying? So creating a vision board or a vision book is very important. And hold on, let me show y'all my vision book. All right. So this is my vision book, and to me, I feel like I'd rather a vision book than a vision board, just because I feel like it has the 12 months and you have different goals for every month. You know what I'm saying? I got a planner. I feel like it like this. So this is what it says: For I know your plans I have for you. That's what it says, right? And I started this last year with my best friend. I was like, okay, girl, let's do a vision board, right? Because I seen everybody doing it. I was like, let me do a vision book, because I'm really a person that likes to go out or like be unique. So I was like, let me do a vision book, right? Because I just feel like it was gonna work out for me. And as you can see, you got all these things. Let me show you. This is just a real quick. Let me show you what my goal for January 2020. Just real quick. All right, so you see, I have my pictures. You know, you cut out some pictures, what you want to do, what you want to grow in. And let me go back. In the back page, I have color coordinated of what I want to do. I'm gonna just read something like one tip. I was like trying new things, versatile hairstyle, practice for hair business, and get more clientele. That was just some of my goals. There's more. And personally, this is a good way to like level up, because you're in a different headspace. You know what I'm saying? When you have a plan, it's easier for you to know like if you're on the right track or if you're not. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I'm not gonna lie. When I had my vision book, I didn't take it. I think I took it serious in the beginning of the year, but then when Corona hit, I didn't really take it serious. But this really helped me to like when I went back to knowing what goals I wanted to do, it helped me to revise on like what I need to do to see if I was at the same place as I am. The month of December, to be honest with you, I think I'm not at the place that I want to be. And that's based on my vision. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm not gonna tell you all my goals in this, but I just feel like I have yet to go like be in the place that I want to be. Okay, so that's how I know I'm not at the place. I'm not leveling up. I'm not progressing, because your girl keep playing around, worrying about different things when I gotta be worrying about myself. Okay. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. The essential part is to make a vision book or vision board. Personally, you can look up videos on how to do it. That's what I did. You need to know you need to have a set goals on what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get a car in 2021, girl, put that in your vision board. I'm gonna get a car in May. Boom. May, save up. You can't only be having manifestation on what you don't want to have only goals and manifestations and you don't even work towards it. You know what I'm saying? You have to put your money where your mouth is, okay? So if you say you want a car, you can't just say you want a car and then you're not even saving up to get a car. Does that make sense? No. So that's the whole point of having a vision board and a vision book, for you to like level up, like for you to just progress in life basically and keep on track. And hold on, I think I said something here. And to me, for example, I feel like I feel like I'm becoming a beautiful young lady and I'm getting into the place where I want to be, but I'm not at the place that I need to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's very important. You could be at a place that you want to be, and that's good. Like, you might be having everything. You might be living the best life, but that's not the place you want to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be stagnant on where you want. You want to continue leveling up, and that's the whole point of making a vision board. You have to have a goal. You have to set a plan of what you want to do in the next year, in the next upcoming year. 2021 might be better than 2020, and I really don't know, because we all said 2020 was gonna be good, and then boom, Corona. But at the end of the day, Corona did do a lot, but it was a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I feel like we have to work around the things that is work around the obstacle that's holding us back from growing. You know what I'm saying? This was an obstacle, but it really also was a blessing, because it gave me more time to work on me and love my alone time. Before, I never used to love being alone. I used to love having company, love to be around mad people. Now, boom, I love my alone time. Like, nobody could tell me what. Like, when I need my alone time, sorry, girl, I can't go here, okay? Like, I don't want to go this place. You know what I'm saying? I'm really a person that love going places, but there's just certain times I feel like I'd rather my sanity over company. You know what I'm saying? And before, I never understand that until Corona happened, you see? And that's why it's very important to have a vision book, to at least have, even though your plan might not go at always how it's planned, but it's at least you have a vision on what you want to do. And that's why I keep asking. I'm gonna stress this a lot, to please make a vision book. Please make a vision book or a vision board, because it's gonna set you up in a way that you know if you're leveling up or you're not. Okay? And this is really important. All right, guys. So we on tip number 4, and this is an important tip. Okay? Let me read it off, because I kind of be forgetting. You need to change your fools into good habits. All right? Let's say that again. Change your flaws into good habit. If you know that your person, like for example, let me give you an example. I'm gonna give you one of my bad traits. One of my bad traits is I like to do things on my own time. I don't like doing things on people's timing. Like if you tell me pick up the water bottle that you see, I'm gonna pick it up 5 hours later. That's like me. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. That's like my horrible trait. That's a horrible trait that I have. And personally, like if you like, you should get tired. You need to get tired of your flaws, because it might be a good thing to embrace your flaws, but that's in certain things. You know what I'm saying? If you have a beauty mark and you feel like it's a flaw, then embrace that, because at the end of the day, that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad flaw to have. But there's some people flaw that is just like horrible. Like you have horrible flaws, you need to fix that about yourself, sis. You know what I'm saying? Like me, for example, I don't like. You see, that's annoying. You know what I'm saying? Why that annoys other people, and I feel like now I'm realizing, now that I'm getting older, I realize like, wow, that is annoying. That's a bad trait for me to have. And if you tired of hearing people saying, "Oh, girl, you lazy, girl, you down," like you always want to do things on your own time, and then change it. You know, change it, but not change it for the people. Change it for yourself, because it's for you to better yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's for you to become a better woman. And in my opinion, I feel like I hate when people tell me about my flaws. Like, stop telling me about myself. Worry about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that always been my mindset. But I realized that it's good that people give you criticism. You gotta take constructive criticism. If you cannot take constructive criticism about yourself, then girl, then you will have a hard time living on earth, because people gonna always give you something about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's very important to take constructive criticism, but it's how you react to them, okay? It's certain people that don't even give you constructive criticism, I mean, really care about you. They only want to tell you stuff just because they want to see you fail, you know what I'm saying? They don't care about you growing. So you got to know which one to take in and which one to dish out, okay? There's some people, I feel all constructive criticism is not good criticism, okay? It just could be bad criticism. They just want to tell you just to tell you, okay? And that's why I feel like it's very important for you to change your flaws, because how you gonna become a better woman? How you gonna level up if you still stagnant in the same place you were before? You still doing a bad habit that you was doing last year. For example, if you smoking, girl, stop smoking. That's not cute. If you smoking 6 packs of cigarettes, girl, you gotta level up. How you smoking 6 packs of cigarettes and now you got wrinkles early at 16? Like, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But you always like I said, you always want to level up. You have to work. You have to fix around the things that's bad in you, okay? If you want to be a beautiful woman, you want to be the most successful woman, you want to be expanding your knowledge, you want to do all that, girl, you got to break the habit of sleeping late. You got to break the habit of always being on your phone more than reading. You know what I'm saying? Those are something that's very, very, I have to stress this. And everybody got bad, and that's not a problem, okay? You don't have to admit to nobody what's your flaw. But you know what's the flaw, okay? And you know what you don't like. And if you don't like something, then fix it. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Self-doubting is horrible. Okay, it's horrible. Don't self-doubt yourself, okay? And I feel like personally, let me tell you a quick story. When I was younger, I had no edges, y'all. Like, I kid you not, I had no edges. I was bald, all right? Baldiana. That's how bad it was, you know what I'm saying? And it was one time, like, people was making fun of me. I was just so hurt. I was hurt, right? But I used to play those like I wasn't hurt. And the thing about self-doubting is that you also, what people say, like what people portray or want to put on you and make you feel insecure, don't let it. Just don't let that be. You know what I'm saying? And there's one thing my brother always told me. He was like, if you know your flaws and you know that, like, if you know your flaws, always fix it. You know what I'm saying? And if you, like, it's like this one thing he told me. I remember this day, because it was one day somebody made me mad fun. Like, they were just playing me, like, oh, I'm bold, I'm ugly, la la. And I was, like, so hurt. And I came home telling him, like, the story, because I was hurt. And he was like, you know, if they making fun, if you know what's your flaws and you can take it in, then nobody can ever hurt you and use it against you. You know what I'm saying? So if you make fun of how your flaws is, guess what? It's not hurting you, because it's also, you already know what's your flaw, and you already know how to react to it. You know what I'm saying? So the next, like, 2 days later, I was like, you know, they making fun. I was like, aha, yeah, I'm bold, and what's up? Like, what's the problem? I'm bold. You right. And you know, guess what? That shut the whole room up. Like, they was like, oh, there was nothing else to say. Yeah, Greg, you mad because you can't tell me anything else? What's new? I'm bold. What else? Oh, you silent. Boom. Once you hit them with the facts that you know your flaws, I'm telling you, mute is the #1 thing they gonna do. You hear that? Oh, okay. And that's the thing. You always gotta, don't doubt yourself. Like, I feel like it's very important not to doubt yourself. And I feel like we all, in some ways, people have insecurity. And I feel like you shouldn't portray or make people words be the scar for you. You know, you're not gonna make that be on you. You know, don't cut yourself. Don't do nothing that's gonna hurt you, bro. Because at the end of the day, you gonna level up on these people. Okay, and that's the thing. The thing about self-doubt, you really gotta stop. You don't want to do that on yourself, and that's why I was gonna say that you gotta read daily affirmations. You know what I'm saying? I feel like things that could be helpful is read daily affirmation. Like me, personally, I read that like on Pinterest because I love Pinterest. Like that's one of my favorite apps. And I read that, I'm like, okay, you know, they be like, okay, girl, you know, you a boss bee. You a boss bee. Like nobody got nothing on you. Yeah, I'm a boss. And you know, you start feeling it. Like, yeah, I'm a boss bee. Who telling me what? Like, hold on. You start to level up. You know, your mindset starting to change because it's like you reading things on an everyday basis that it's making you love yourself. Nobody gotta love you. You gotta love yourself. Nobody's love is gonna ever be as big as your love for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's really something that I stress. Self-love. You gotta take time. And that's why I keep saying, like, it's very important to always love your company, your own company. Don't love other people's company. Love your own self. Because some people company is bad. It's negative. And you don't need that around you. You know, take a day for yourself. That's why I said one day I'm gonna take a day for myself and just a whole self-pampering, like going out by myself, because it's really important to expand, not expand, but to what's it called? To express self-love. You know what I'm saying? You have to, because it's very important to spend time with your own self. Because you gotta show love, alright? Alright. And you know, boom, in the mirror. Another way to also like get away with the self-doubt and anxiety and stuff like that. You gotta go in the mirror and be like, girl. You gotta be like, girl. Like, you cute. Even on your bad days. Alright? You see what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm telling you, over time the confidence is gonna build. Like, and I'm not saying your confidence is gonna build overnight, but it's gonna definitely build over time. Alright guys, so the sixth tip, even though it's supposed to be 5, it's the 6th tip. And this is the last tip. Basically, the main one I want to stress is stop telling people your move. Let me repeat. Stop telling people your move. Alright? They don't need to know what you're going to do next. If you about to start a whole hairline, girl, don't tell nobody. Alright? Don't tell nobody. Because I'm telling you, people prey on your downfall. And it's so sad to say that. Like, it took me a long time to realize that. Because I'm telling you, boom, my whole life I'm a person I'm an open book. I'm gonna tell you, this is my plan, this is where I want to go in life, this is this and this, all right? And I start to realize I don't see results. You know why you don't see results? Because people don't want to see you do good. And this is why you got to keep things to yourself. Stop telling people the next move. Stop telling people what you're gonna do, because at the end of the day, they gonna I don't know, this is a story I heard. There was this girl, I don't remember. I read this somewhere. I can't remember. But I know I read this in some newspaper or something. This girl told her friend this whole plan about what she gonna do. A week later, her friend does the same thing, but try and top her. Like, and that's the thing. People, you don't know who the people closest to you might be your enemy. And this is why, it's really sad to say. I mean, it's really sad to say. You don't know who's disguising themselves. And you don't want to feel like, oh, you know, I trust this person. Stop trusting people. No offense. Don't trust everybody. Everybody don't need everybody don't need trust, okay? They need to work and earn your trust. You can't be like, yeah, I trust her. No, girl, you don't even know her. She probably right here praying her, yeah, this B, like, I hate her. Ugh. But in your face, yeah, girl, yeah, girl, I'm your friend. Oh, what you want to do? Taking notes. They taking notes because guess what? They taking notes because you educating the enemy. And like Casanova said, you must mind what you say to people, because you never know if you're educating the enemy. And that's the saddest thing to say. Okay? Girl, in life you're playing chess. Alright? Checkmate, baby. You don't win me. I win you. Period. That's how your mindset should be. Never tell people your plans, because you're never gonna see results, and if you do see results, you never see as much as it is, because somebody's praying your downfall. Somebody might be praying your downfall. Somebody probably just want to compete with you. They want to be better than you, right? They see you as a competition, nothing more, nothing less. They see you as a competition. Okay, guys, so that was all like the 6 tips I gave y'all. It ended up being 6 because when I was in my mode, I was feeling like giving y'all another thing. So, you know, I gave y'all extra tip, another hack for y'all to take. And I just want to say, before I even like try and end this off, I really want to say this with me, all right? Come, sisters, come closer. Let me come closer to y'all. I'm beautiful. Say it with me. I'm beautiful. I'm a boss female. I'm a boss female. And I'm that B. I'm that B. You can say it out loud. I can't say it because it's YouTube. I'm trying to get monetized, so I'm not going to say the curse word. But I'm that B, okay? And I'm going to be successful throughout my whole life. Say it. I'm gonna be successful throughout my whole life. And that's gonna be my mantra every day. Every day I'm gonna say, I'm that boss B. I'm that girl. I'm gonna forever be that girl. I'm gonna be successful and I'm gonna be on top of my game, period. And you gotta continue saying affirmations every day. Know your value, know your worth, because that's the only way you can level up, okay? Know what you need and know what you want. What you want is not what you need. Don't confuse the two, okay? Like, that's really important for you to know, okay? What you need for your sanity is not what you want for your sanity. What you need is more important than what you want. Please remember that, okay? Okay, sister, because I didn't really stress it in the other tips, but this is very important. But another thing I gotta say is, last thing is, don't forget, the only way change can happen is if you stop saying and start doing, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I had bad habits of doing that before when I was thinking, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it, and never did it. But when I start seeing, like, when I start saying and I start doing, and I started seeing results, I was like, all right, girl, like, I was mad hyped, because it's like, all right. But to end this off, I want to say, sisters, I really hope y'all take these tips, because I'm not playing with y'all. We all gonna level up in 2021. I'm not playing with you. Like, we really are. Okay? Like, if I see you and you're not leveling up, I'm gonna text you myself. Personally, me. I'm gonna text you like, girl, you say you gonna do this. Why you not doing it? You say you gonna exercise. Why you not exercising? And if you, I really want y'all to drop down comments down below one goal that you want to do before the year end, or one goal you want to accomplish in the next few years. I mean, not next few years, in the next year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, like, drop down. I'm gonna hold you up to your promises. You say you promise you gonna exercise, and I see you exercise. I'm like, girl, why you not exercising? Like, I'm gonna really be out here with your motivational speaker, motivational everything. I'm gonna be like, sister, you lie, sister. But no, seriously, I'm telling y'all, really, I'm gonna be here for y'all, and I just really hope that y'all take these tips, because it's really important. I'm telling you these tips because I experienced it all by myself, and that's how I could tell you about the tips. So definitely listen and be there. Okay, we are a family here. If you have any questions, comment down that below. And stay tuned for my vlog week, because your girl doing a vlogmas week. So stay tuned. Hope y'all like that too. But this video is gonna be uploading Saturday. So I hope y'all like it. Keep the love down below. And I want to say I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Hi, Reggie.